Hello rail fans, welcome to my Railroad Tycoon Part 2. It's been about 3 weeks since I did an update, so just thought I'd go ahead and show you what I've gotten done in the meantime. Cleaned everything up so it wouldn't look too messy. Got a lot of the rails put down. Done some more testing, done a lot of wire work up underneath, as you can see. Got all the lines hooked up to where they're all working. Again, there are 5 major lines in this setup. You can tell here that I kind of put up some little signs to show you what direction the tracks are meant to flow in. Again, this is going to be a DC layout, and not everything you see is supposed to go as far as like the tunnels and some of the mountain work. The tunnels weren't made at the time to go in there. They were just for looks and for perspective sake. And little bridge right there and the road going up, which is the road's going to go through a tunnel. Road is going to swing around up over here and go through over there and go through another tunnel. Road will also kind of come down and meander down into the city and town. You may wonder why I have so much wiring up underneath there if I'm only doing DC. Well, I'm hooking it up to where it could possibly later on go on DCC. But for right now, I'm going to do DC, but hook it up as if it was going to go through DC. Alright. Here's where I have everything temporarily hooked up. Just do some little test runs. So you're going through, got to be real careful. That's why I have the weights at the end to where none of that will fall off. The transformers are not all that good. That's why they're speeding up and slowing down real fast. Run some of the stuff over here. This is the blue line. It's not meant to run in that basic direction, but just have it hooked up for there. So one up over here. This is my green line. It is intended to go in that direction. Let's see. Red line up over here, and that's the only little loop that I have up and over. Red line is meant to do a bigger loop than that also, but it will do 2 loops, that little small one and one bigger loop. Let me turn it off. Turn off the transformers. You can see that's the red line, as the red arrow will indicate, and it goes up, has a switch which is not hooked up yet, and it can come around, and that's the red line right here. This is the blue line, which is meant to go that way. Blue line comes around, goes up underneath the tunnel, into the tunnel, comes out right here. Blue line will also come out about right up over here and go back over to the blue line. It will also split off and go up over here, connect up to here, and go down the slope. Blue line is actually going to come up from down, which all this area which is not done yet, Blue line comes up. Again, that's what I just showed you over there. Blue line will also come out up again from right there. And again, it splits off that way, and it will also split off going back down through all that. And again, that's the old table. It will be totally dismantled, and I'll move a lot of the stuff back up and over here. Green line right here goes around, again goes there. Green line can split off right here. And if it splits off, hit one of my signs, splits off, goes down, that goes down a ramp, which goes down into the yard. Or just have it go straight, goes around, makes the big old loop, comes back down around, meets up with the green line right there. This is the line that comes up from the yard. Goes all the way back behind. It's hidden till it comes out over there. I have that marked as a yellow line, but it comes up into the green line. Everything will be able to branch off into one of the other lines one way or another, going through the yard, and it's coming along pretty good. I will have to make a decision though. I'm thinking of don't know if I want to do a little bit of the scenery now while I can get to it easier, because once I start putting on my other tables right here and right here, even though I will have some hatches to where I can get up to everything in case there's derailments or whatnot, maybe a little bit hard to get to some of the scenery, so we're going to have to make that decision here in a couple of days. Because once I put the tables in over here, my workspace is really going to be limited to where I can get the things done. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll try to make another one in another 3 weeks, month or so, depending on how things go. Thank you for watching.